Welcome to DentonRadio.com, powered in part by Classic of Denton. Good morning, everybody. We are live right here on DentonRadio.com with the one, the only Denton Teen Council, talking about their upcoming Battle of the Bands. Before we get started on the event and all that good stuff, let's go around the table, have everybody introduce themselves.
I'm Natalie. I am the Vice President of the Denton Teen Council.
My name is Jennifer Usey, and I work for the City of Denton with special events.
My name's Nathan. I'm an intern with the City of Denton.
And I'm Elise Patel, and I'm the president of the Teen City Council.
Madam President. All right. Very good. So, guys, tell us a little bit about this event, the origins, all that good stuff, because this is not the first time Denton Teen Council has done Battle of the Bands. It's been a while, but it's not the first time it's ever been done. So give us the rundown on the history, all that good stuff, and then we'll go into what's happening this year.
Okay, so a while ago, so Teen City Council, this is the first year getting started up since the early 2000s, once again. So it started up again last year, but when it existed a while ago, they put on a Battle of the Bands for the City of Denton, and it was an incredibly successful event, their biggest event of the year. And so we just decided that we wanted to bring that back and make it more of a tradition for Teen City Councils going forward.
Super, super cool, guys. So you guys already have some bands signed up and all that good stuff, and this is really something specific for teens, something teens can be a part of. Some, so everybody always comes in here to the Discover Denton Welcome Center and they say, okay, I want to see some bands, or I want to go do this, or I want to, I'm always hearing about all this cool music stuff going on in Denton, but where can I go? But I'm a teenager, keep that in mind. And then we start thinking, okay, okay, that place is 18 and up, that place is 21 and up, that place is 18 and up, that place, no way. Do you have a fake ID? But it was, but this one is super, super cool because anybody's going to be able to go to it, specifically teens, to get involved in what's going on in the Denton music scene, because there's so much for all ages that anybody really could enjoy, and that's what really, really excites me about this event. So tell us about when it's happening, all that good stuff, so people can go ahead and get their calendars set.
So the actual event is going to be happening on April 13th.
Which is a Friday.
Yes, so that's good. In Quakertown Park at 6 p.m.
So calling all teenagers in Denton. Denton is a very musically inclined place. I know that there's so much talent in all of the high schools around here, or if you're homeschooled, private school. If you're a teenager in Denton who you have a garage band, you have an ensemble, anything like that, we want you to participate in our Battle of the Bands competition. We have a couple bands signed up so far, but of course our event won't be super successful unless we have a couple more. So be sure to keep an eye out for our posters that we'll have around the city and the different high schools. And if you are interested in signing up with your band, or maybe just by yourself if you're a soloist, you can email Jennifer here.
Hi, you can email me. My email address is jennifer.uc@cityofdenton.com. I'm going to spell that out. My email is JENNIFER.EUSSE@cityofdenton.com. Like she had said, if you are interested in signing your band up, shoot me an email and we can get you signed up.
And even if you aren't a band, even if you're not going to sign up to actually participate, we'd love for you to come out and actually watch these bands, because we're going to have food, it's going to be music, it's going to be fun, the atmosphere is going to be great. So we want everybody to come out and have a great time.
Love it.
Awesome.
Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Now, the rumor is, and I don't know for sure, but the rumor is that there's been an anonymous donation for the first place band of an undenounced amount of money. That's not true at all. I'm totally kidding. But that's how badly we want you guys to sign up for this. Come on. Anyways.
You scared me a little bit.
I'm totally kidding. Anyways, so tell us a little bit. We're going to go back into the event into a bit, but tell me a little bit more about Denton Teen Council, what you guys do, how you guys got involved, all that good stuff, because it's a really awesome organization, a really fascinating deal that Denton's got together here.
Yeah, I love Denton Teen Council. It's been incredibly rewarding for me. And essentially what we do, so in Denton, we represent the teens in Denton. So we try and have a representative from each different high school. And we're aiming to increase that diversity in the next year of people incoming. But essentially we volunteer, we do a lot of events for teenagers specifically in Denton. And our goal is essentially to get teenagers involved and to have teenagers be a part of the city and the process and all of that. So.
And for as far as how we got involved, actually, our parents showed us the applications. I believe my mom actually found it on Facebook. But this was the end of our sophomore year. We signed up, or we applied, and we got in, and we've spent a lot of time in Denton Teen Council building it up to get it to where it used to be. Because, of course, we were very active in the early 2000s. Just got started again last year. This is our second year. And actually, applications are currently open for teenagers in Denton to join for the upcoming school year. You can apply to be a part of the Denton Teen Council through the City of Denton website. Just look up Denton Teen Council. Will come up, fill out that application, and we'll get back to you.
Mm-hmm. And we have quite a few seniors who are going to be graduating in this next year, so we have a lot of open spots. So please apply. And I think also we'll probably be interviewing you if you come. So we're nice, I promise, and we would love for y'all to come join.
Very, very cool. All right, I want to hear a little bit from the sponsors and how you guys got involved and all that good stuff and what the day-to-day kind of looks like for Denton Teen Council.
Okay, so it's been a lot of fun this year. This is my first year sponsoring Teen Council. I got involved with actually my boss, who was over Teen Council. She has recently retired, and so I took over her position. We meet twice a month. We meet the second Tuesday and the fourth Tuesday of every month. We have an executive council, which makes up 5 members of the council, and then we have about 20 members on the regular council. So we meet separately. We meet first with the executive council each week, and then afterwards with the full council, just to discuss, the next project that we have that we're going to do. Lots of community service is involved. Just the desire that these teens have in doing community service has been so awesome to see. They always want to do more. We're constantly, serving the city, and at the next meeting, they're saying, what more can we do? What's our next project? And it's been really impressive to see the teens want to reach out like they do. So it's been really great.
Super, super cool.
And as far as what were you saying? Sorry. As far as like the projects that we've done this year, to touch on that a little bit, we really wanted to create a name for the Denton Teen Council because we hadn't been a thing for so long. So we've done a couple really awesome projects this year that we're all really, really proud of. Mm-hmm. We've been planning the Battle of the Bands event for this pretty much almost the entire year. So that's our really big focus. But as far as community service is involved, we volunteered at a lot of different community functions. We're continuing to involve at a couple more, such as the upcoming Easter extravaganza and a few more. We actually just finished a backpack project where we gathered donations from different places around the city of Denton. And we got food donations, toothbrush donations, just random things like that. We put them into 50 string backpacks, and we donated them to Denton High School to be distributed to students who might have trouble getting those items over spring break. So we just finished that, and that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and in addition to that, we did a food drive in December. We helped with the Spirit of Christmas food drive, I believe. And then also, in addition to like community service and all of that, we have a lot of fun events for teenagers. So we had a movie in the park in the fall. And then we also had like a photo booth at the Denton tree lighting with Elsa and Olaf. I don't know, probably some of y'all saw them, but it was great. It was super successful. So just things like that. And then we'll have the Battle of the Bands coming up for y'all.
Very cool. Very, very cool. So I didn't prep y'all with this question, so I hope that it's not going to be too bad. But through this process of being on Denton Teen Council, have you guys learned about Denton, what makes Denton run, how Denton runs, that you guys wouldn't have known had you not been in Denton Teen Council?
I think absolutely. I think a lot of the time when you're planning events and different things like that, it's a lot of a learning process because we have to work with the city administration and all of those things and actually making the event happen and go through all of the, red tape and all of that to actually make it happen. And it's absolutely educational because I think I have more of an understanding, a realistic understanding of what goes into planning different events and making things happen. So have a lot of respect for that for sure.
Very cool.
Definitely.
Very, very cool. Well, and that's an extremely valuable skill that a lot of
Yes.
people don't get. I ran into a guy the other day that said, "Yeah, I've been putting together this big event, and we've got all these bands playing and all this cool stuff." I said, "That's awesome. Where are you going to have it?" He goes, "I'm not sure yet." And I was like, "Well, when is it?" He goes, "Next week." And I'm like, "What? What are you doing?" So, anyways, very, very cool, guys. Well, it's awesome. Thank y'all so much for coming into the studio. But before we wrap up, let's touch on the event one more time, where it's at, when it's at, for times, all that good stuff for anybody just now joining us.
It's April 13th at 6 p.m. in Quakertown Park. And so you can sign up by emailing Jennifer. She already gave her email address. And then also we'd love for y'all to sign up for Denton Teen Council because the application's online at thecityofdenton.com. So.
Super, super cool, guys. Well, April 13th, Battle of the Bands with the Denton Teen Council. If you are a teenager looking for a place to play, as well as a teenager looking for a place to consume some music, make sure you do not miss that event. Mark your calendar for April 13th. Thank you guys very much for tuning in to DentonRadio.com. Thank y'all so much for being here. We do always appreciate it. Denton Teen Council, it's a cool organization, guys. You got to get involved. We're going to jump back into the music at DentonRadio.com. Thanks again for being here with us, everybody. We'll see you later. Well, thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the show. Be sure to check out DentonRadio.com for new Denton artists and where they're playing next. While you're surfing the internet, make sure you check out our friends Classic of Denton at ClassicofDenton.com.